part-time security officer.
I am expecting delivery, so when it comes, I'll just go on break.
Yes? You needed something?
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy. Surprised me too when I learned it, but the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this, all right? Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing? Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question, but bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
No.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a noob.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city.
Looks like this place is
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard. Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you? Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting. Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction.
Alright.
Good hunting, and stay safe.
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dump. Don't let anyone tell you different.
There's a shop in here. Yeah.
Always a pleasure to meet someone new. Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything I can do for you, please do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sedona, and seeing as the Trade Authority,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure to meet. Certainly.
Cool.
If you're ever in New Atlantis,
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever. What's next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy? Saving the human race?
You just get to the engines. I didn't even realise my ship was blowing up. Could have told me. Was I zoomed in?
Neon's got nothing on New Atlantis.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find those maps.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sound good?
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays? presume you have evidence of this. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. Of course, we're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Yeah.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Listen, we're all alone here.
What? What are you clearing your throat for?
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen? To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old. Standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs.
What?
At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you... You're serious? You found... our research team? That's... incredible. That accelerates... everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on,
Alright.
We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
Where are you going?
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need? You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel only. Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New. My sister's kids live in... Yeah, they both came through. Effectively useless human beings.
Don't care, I just want to know what you
Now,
what you shot.
everything up to spec.
Jesus.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Oh my god, are you talking about Nero?
Yeah.
No wonder no one's found him. Xenoweapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nero's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search.
Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got him.
Alright. Sounds like a plan, Batman. See you in a while, crocodile.
Shield up and fire! Wrong place, wrong... Commanded! Bandit! Yeah, right. Scanning.
Do you think Solomon Cole would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Oh, weaklings.
Another perfect landing. Again, out of the pit.
Do 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 do.
People say I need more hobbies.
Oh, you awake? Good.
How do I get in there? Oh.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor. So formal. The pleasure's all mine, my good man. Angelo Alonso, at your service. You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over. Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. Well, all right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him, maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate. I'm listening. I'd like to tell you. I really would. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount. Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know.
Yeah.
Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Get in there. Oh, yeah.
Biological contaminant detected. Destroy infestation.
What are we to do?
Biological contamination eliminated. Password required. Voice controls unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to error. Power level. I am so happy to be here. Battery required. Type microcell. Inquire at salvage yard.
In need of materials? Or just here to have... Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell... that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not gonna be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
Chat.
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
Cool.
Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
The fuck? How'd I die? Do all this again. Jesus. Corrosive. No, I don't have anything for that.
Hey, new model.
None of this.
Welcome to the one. Not here to make your. Oh, at least that's what. But he's a combat. His white way. But it's been a while since any. Well, so you can wander around out, but knowing this rock going rates are. I'm listening. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you. So, one of my rough.
Yeah, we done all this.
Oh, give Ahab a kite. What can I do for you? Ah, so that heat leeches, what? But Mike, you could probably. So wouldn't have lasted real so long, but finding though spots where you should, but in return, save us from risking. Then let me just mark.
Why did last time I pretty much died? Come on, open up. Jesus. I'm not just standing there for the fun of it. Jump. Oh, where's my companion? Fucked off somewhere. I didn't fucking save again. Fuck's sake.
Hey,
Don't give a shit. Just hurry up.
welcome. Not here to make your fort. Oh, least, but he's a com. He's white, but it's been a while. Well, so you can wander, but knowing this going rates. I'm listening. Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing. In my experience, look, I'm pleasure doing business. So, Black, one of my roughnecks, eyes open to. Oh, and give Ahab a cot.
Apparently my delivery should be about 8 PM, but it's been saying it all day, so I don't know when it's gonna come. Really annoying. After we speak to this dude, we gotta save. Then we don't have to do this whole thing again for the 4th time.
Careful in the field, short-termer. Plenty of bodies out there that...
Finest supplies on the planet. Ah, so that's where you... Heat leeches.
Yeah, we done all this already.
Probably. So... Wouldn't have lasted so long, but finding materials up... Though,